and welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets taking on the Seattle Mariners. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. So just about set now. Our starter in this one, Logan Gilbert. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was it. Pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Pulls that one foul. Acuna gets his lead at first with nobody out. Lindor swings through that one. Caught him looking for the catch. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. A little out front there as he swings through it. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Strike two. On the ground. And foul ball. Man at first, one away. And that one upstairs, 0-1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Back over to first. Yeah, they're keeping him close. Runner on the move. It's a pitch out. Throw to second, and he's safe. That's a little bit low. One out, and a runner at second here on opening day. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
He was all over that one. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on the pitch like he did right there.
Juan Soto down. Hit in the air, right field. That one way back there, and that is way gone. And that should quiet this old crowd. It's 3-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Alvarez getting to start at catcher, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Ball one there. Swing and a miss at a slider. Still only one out here in the inning. Inside, ball 2. And a pitch. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Got him swinging. And stepping in for New York, Cedric Mullins. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings through that one out in front that time. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout.
Just some things we show. It's just some places we go. It's just some.
Back in Seattle, and our starting pitcher here today, Sean Manaea. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
Bottom of the first. And now for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Rodriguez out of the play. Here's some real power at the plate. Cal Raleigh, big time power. And it's fouled away. Arozarena takes his lead at third with 1 away. They say he's winner.
Oh, come on, there you go.
Strike 3, got him with the sweeper. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Toss to Alonso, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. Gilbert back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, but he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious when adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Popped up. Naylor gets under it. Corrals it. And a quick out, number 1.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Brandon Nimmo, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fastball is outside. 1 out, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Gilbert with the strikeout. Jeff McNeil stands in. Swing and a ground ball. Fires across the diamond, and the Mets go 1-2-3. Bottom of the second. Now, Josh Naylor. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available. To pitchers, but this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Cole Young in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Next offering is foul back.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Toss to Alonso. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Oh, that hit him. The throw is still in time, and they do get the third out. The inning is over. And we're back out of the third inning, and stepping in is the speedy Luis Angel Acuna. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Naylor, and they tag him out. Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. A player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
Rodriguez hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Pete Alonso. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that is out of play. Swings and misses. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
Well, these Mariners definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. J.P. Crawford stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Led off this game with a double. And first offering is fouled off. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Tap foul at the plate. Arozarena on the move. Foul ball still 0-2. Runner on the go again. And that one handled.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
On the ground right side.
Yes.
Slides, but it gets by him. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw comes in too late, and a run is in to score.
Well done, drives in the run. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And fouled off.
Oh.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Runner goes again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Both runners go again. 3. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Back in Seattle, new inning getting started, and now it's Juan Soto.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Soto, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some brawn and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Check swing, no appeal.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. Was never even close.
That one ripped. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. So up next, Francisco. Alvarez struck out swinging his first time. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Ball.
Bases empty, one away here on opening day. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. Marte retired. 2 outs, bases empty. Cedric Mullins up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Way out front for strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Let me start by saying, which one?
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Josh Naylor. That one fouled off. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And that squirts through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And
Acuna, off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 so far. And there's a foul ball. Runner on the go. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And now the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
the last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side.
Runners on the move. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Should be a pass ball, and there are 2 in scoring position now. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. He's 0 for 1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Off the catcher and rolls away. Save! He beats it! Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning.
I finally made up my mind to take a better stand. Concentrate in my balance.
And we're back. And now it's Mark Vientos. Gilbert back to work. On the outside corner, 0-1.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
That's way outside. Ball 1. Just missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Late on that fastball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that's outside. This one in the air right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And they have their first hit since the first inning. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Grounded out his first time up. And that one fouled off. Nimmo over at first with one away. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That one's upstairs, ball one. On the ground, could be two. To second, that's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now, Luis Angel Acuna, 1 for 2. In the dirt, but kept close.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Two outs. In the air, right field, Canzone towards the line, and a superb diving catch. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. Liner, and this could be trouble. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Move to second, and Crawford gets in there. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Runner takes off, stays alive. Man at second. Fastball is outside. Pickoff move to second, and he's back in on a dive. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Struck him out looking. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Yeah, that's fouled off. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner holds. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Little chopper rolls foul. That's to third, Vientos. And that's the inning. Top of the 6th inning, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defense. Fought off foul.
Come out here. Come here.
And that one's a little bit low. And the count is 1-2.
Really good take,
Yes,
especially
sir.
2 strikes.
Come on. What are you doing, big bird?
In the air, center
What are you
field.
doing, big bird?
Rodriguez settles under it. Hauls
Yeah,
it in for
boo-boo.
the out.
Boo-boo head. Boo-boo head.
Here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Give me your nose.
Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Troy Taylor on the pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first, and that takes care of Alonso. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. Next offering is fouled back. There's a swing and a drive. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Well, we go bottom 6, and Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Swings and misses, and 1 down below the zone.
0-1.
And fouled off. And it skips into the swing and a miss as he was late that time. Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Here's Josh Naylor.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Foul ball there. The tag, and he's out. Cole Young up next for the Mariners. 0 for 2 in this one. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Young checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. Swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball at that same time.
In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Starling Marte. Pitch misses. 1-0. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
So digging in, Cedric Mullins. First offering misses badly for ball 1. just missed.
Juggle party.
In this one, couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Juggle party.
Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2. Swings through it with again. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Hit on the ground might be 2. The throw is second on the narrow. They get 2.
G, get over here. G.
Back in Seattle, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH.
Boy. Stay over here.
Jorge Polanco.
Come on.
And a swing and a miss there.
That split is a
Come on,
pretty
dude.
nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
A little bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swings through that. On to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And now for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. And that one fouled off.
Come on, G. Now you're gonna make me go out here and pick it up now.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Checks his swing, now would appeal to third. No, he held up. To the right side. And that one finds its way through. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Get up there, G.
Well, that
Get
was
up there.
an important at bat in this game, so great
Get
job
up there.
there, stepping up to the challenge. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. You don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Double steal. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. Next offering way off the plate. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. 2 on, 1 out. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And he swings over the top there.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And takes low for ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Just misses there.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And all 3 runners on the move here. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Well, all tied up again, and that's a pretty rough way to give up a lead. It's just kind of a gut punch for the entire team and issue the free pass right there.
Sliced hard but foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the throws offline, safe at third. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 3 in this one. Lindor on the first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. The new pitcher in the game, Gabe Spire.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And the pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Right through there for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head. A defensive swing right there, some cheese on the inside part of the plate, but the hands are still stinging after that one.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Strike 3, got him swinging. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beatings. And next for the Mets, Luis Angel Acuna, 1 for 3. And a foul ball.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance in an immaculate inning. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 0-2. There's another, and that That's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor. Mullins settles under it. He's got it. And there's one away. Cole Young up next for the Mariners. That one back up the middle and it gets through. So the go-ahead runs on base with a knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job staying up the middle.
I'm coming to bed as soon as this game's over.
With the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Rolled softly,
I'm
but
coming to
that goes
bed as soon as
foul.
this game's over, BB.
And that is out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner on the go. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Diaz throw to first, and he's back in there.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That just misses,
Quit
and
now.
that is ball 1.
Quit.
2-2 the count.
Lay down.
And there's a ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed.
Runner on the move again.
God
Swing
damn
and
it.
a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And up next for Seattle, Dominic Hansen. Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Save.
Yes.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball go deep.
Crawford at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now here is Francisco Lindor. 0 for 3 with Andres Munoz on to try and close it out.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got the back going too soon, and strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and misses, struck him out. He's 2 outs away. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. A little out front there as he swings through it. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Got him swinging for the K. Now only 1 out remaining. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. He's already homered in this game. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. fouled off. He was late. Munoz is just one strike away. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners take the season opener and move to 1-0.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win move. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.